And the man's done nothing but cause me trouble since we've been divorced. He does all kinds of crazy stuff.
Okay.
And I deserve more money with all this harassment, plus I want a restraining order against him. This has to stop. My nerves are on edge. Can't take my...
This legal showdown is heating up. An ex-wife is demanding a bigger payout just because her former husband's earnings skyrocketed after their divorce. She's arguing that his success should mean more cash for her, but Judge Vonda isn't having it. With a firm and fair approach, the judge lays down the law and sets the record straight. If you love courtroom drama and bold rulings, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and let's get into it.
Yes.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, I'm divorced from the person that didn't show up.
I see that.
Yes, and I'm here to ask the court for more spousal support. I've went part-time on my job. I'm no longer working full-time. I've lost money. But I think $100 a week extra for spousal support would be fair with all the, the headaches he's given me and everything like that.
You think it'll be fair?
Yes, I've left him alone. I don't go around him. It's him doing the harassing.
Okay. How long ago did you all get divorced?
It's been almost 2 years now.
Okay.
He just won't let go.
What is he doing to harass you?
Like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, he drives around the house blowing his horn at all hours of the morning. He comes down to my work unannounced, goes right into where I'm working at and wants to argue with me in front of co-workers. I mean, I could be fired for that. I mean,
Have
it's totally
you ever
ridiculous.
tried to call the police on him?
Well, by the time they get there, he's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, they've never caught him actually doing anything.
Okay.
He knows not to get caught, but I need a restraining order. That's the only thing that's really going to, I think, keep him away from me.
Okay.
And he found
well,
out about,
I don't do restraining orders in this court. You can go to another court and definitely request a restraining order, and I believe that's something you can do at your local police department too.
Okay, well, thank you. I didn't know that.
Yes, ma'am. That is definitely that. Now, I can, if you qualify, obviously, for an increase in spousal maintenance, that is something that I can entertain. So let's talk about that. You said you believe $100, an extra $100 a week is fair.
Yes.
Why do you believe that's fair?
Well, like I said, my wages have went down. I'm only working part-time now. We're doing layoffs and things like that. So
you said your wages?
Yeah, my wages.
Okay.
Are going down, and his are going up because he still gets those 2 raises every year. He's been with that company forever. And he makes good money. I don't make half of what he's making. And it's been really tough. I raised his children. I entertained his friends. I kept the house clean. I did everything that a good wife does. I think I deserve that extra $100 a week, and he can certainly afford it.
What does he do for a living?
He's a CEO for an oil company.
Okay.
Yeah. Makes really good money, bonuses and all that stuff. I mean, he's just raking it in.
How much is your spousal maintenance right now?
The spousal maintenance, it's about $325 a week maybe.
Okay.
He doesn't pay on time either. It's not always on time. So he is late on that. I think that should be a penalty right there. He shouldn't be late.
Okay. What type of expenses do you have?
Well, I have rent. I'm still making the payments on the house. We before we got divorced, we had it redecorated, carpet paneling on the outside, siding on the outside, all kinds of different things were added to it. And I'm making the payments on that still. I still got another 5 years for all those payments to be paid off. And then, I got food. My car's paid off, but, gasoline's expensive, the upkeep of the car, things like that, electric bills, water, everything like that. Not to mention entertainment. You can't expect me to sit around the house and watch TV all the time. I'd go out from time.
Let's break this down. She's in court claiming she deserves extra money just because her ex caused a scene at her job. Really? That's not financial hardship, that's just drama. Since when do bad breakups come with a paycheck? And it gets wilder. Now she wants an extra $100 a week because her income supposedly took a hit. So her ex makes a mess, and someone else has to foot the bill? That's $400 more a month for what? Hurt feelings? Come on. And here's the real kicker. When the judge asks where her current $325 a week is going, does she say rent, bills, or necessities? Nope. She flat out admits she covers the house and spends the rest on going out and enjoying herself. Seriously? She's asking for even more money while openly admitting she's blowing what she already gets. This is next level entitlement. No real hardship, no accountability, just trying to squeeze the system. But Judge V sees right through it, and you already know she's not walking away with a single extra dime.
Awarded the home?
Yes, I was awarded the home. And he fought me on that, but I won it.
Okay. So you were awarded the home. You don't have a lot of payments left on it.
No.
So I guess I'm confused as to why you're here, because you haven't said anything that will warrant an increase in your maintenance.
Well, I went down on hours from work. I mean, that's a financial burden.
Well,
And-
okay, so you went down on
yeah, my
hours.
boss did. My boss did. I didn't do it. My boss made me take less hours.
Right, but nothing has really changed with a lot of your expenses. You said you don't have a car note. You have a little bit left on your home to pay off. Sounds like you're mainly paying utilities and then a mortgage.
And the insurance for the car, I mean, the insurance is always expensive. Gasoline prices always going up.
Right, but you had those expenses at the time that you were divorced, correct?
Yes.
When you all were divorced, did he have a 401k in existence? And this is Texas, which is a community property state, so I'm assuming you at least got 50% of that.
Yes, I did, but
Yes,
I don't think
no,
that
ma'am.
should be taken into consideration.
No, ma'am. It was taken into consideration the first time you received spousal maintenance. You can't have me take it into consideration again. That's not fair, and it's definitely not the law.
His 2 raises every year. I don't get raises. My job's a very poor paying job. I'm uneducated. I mean, I'm gonna, my age, I'm not gonna find much now. I have to stay where I'm at. I feel like I'm trapped in this life.
And Ms. Ellison, I feel like you came here to waste my time, because I cannot give you an increase in spousal maintenance just
$50
because
a
you're
week?
asking for it. No, ma'am.
25?
Even $5. The answer is no. So is there anything else that you needed from me here today? Because I cannot grant you spousal maintenance just because he's made an increase from his wages.
Well,
If that were the standard, then everyone would come in court asking for an increase.
people need increases. I mean,
Well,
women
and
living
you-
on their own, I mean, that's hard.
Let me ask you this question. When you all were divorced and you received half of his 401k, how much was that?
That was a nice piece.
Okay, what's a nice piece? Give me a number.
About $250,000.
Okay, well, you know what? If there's nothing further, your case is dismissed, and so are you. Thank you.
This case was a joke from the start. Let's be real. She already walked away with the house in the divorce, and not just any house, but the one he fought to keep. And it didn't stop there. No car payments, half his 401k, and a $250,000 cash payout. Yet somehow, that still wasn't enough. She had the nerve to come back asking for even more money. At this point, it's not just unfair, it's pure entitlement. When the judge pressed her for a legitimate reason why she deserved extra cash, she had nothing. No solid argument, no real hardship, just complaints about her job cutting her hours. As if that's her ex's responsibility. She conveniently forgot she walked away with a massive settlement and lower expenses. Her whole case was built on the idea that just because her ex started earning more, she deserved a cut. But that's not how life works, and Judge Vonda wasn't about to let it slide. Case dismissed, just like it should have been. This is entitlement, at its finest, expecting a free ride without putting in the work. And the best part? The ex-husband didn't even bother showing up. He knew she had no case. That says everything. Some people think they can cry unfair and walk away with a paycheck, but not this time. Love courtroom takedowns like this? Check out the next video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you there.